Throughout history, America has emerged victorious from numerous conflicts, shaping the global landscape in ways that have left a profound impact. From the devastation of the World Wars to the tense confrontations of the Cold War and the tumultuous conflicts in Vietnam, Korea, and the Middle East, the United States has demonstrated its military prowess time and again. However, beneath the surface of military might and strategic prowess lies a less conspicuous yet equally potent force that has played a significant role in America's triumphs: Hollywood. Contrary to popular belief, America's victories were not solely attributed to the strength of its military or the influence of its predominant religion, Christianity. Instead, America's success in warfare can be largely attributed to its cultural imperialism, driven by the powerful allure of Hollywood, which transcended borders and infiltrated the hearts and minds of people worldwide. The First and Second World Wars, cataclysmic conflicts that engulfed the globe, witnessed America's rise to prominence as a global superpower. While the bravery and sacrifice of American soldiers undoubtedly contributed to these victories, it was the soft power of Hollywood that played a crucial role in shaping international perceptions. Through the lens of Hollywood films, America projected an image of heroism, righteousness, and invincibility, captivating audiences across continents. Characters inspired by Hollywood's portrayal of American ideals became emblematic figures, instilling a sense of admiration and allegiance among viewers worldwide. The Cold War era was defined by ideological tensions and geopolitical maneuvering between the United States and the Soviet Union. As the two superpowers vied for global supremacy, Hollywood emerged as a potent weapon in America's arsenal, capable of undermining communist ideologies and promoting Western values. Hollywood's depiction of the American way of life as glamorous, prosperous, and free served as a powerful counter-narrative to the austere propaganda of the Soviet bloc. Through Hollywood films, America exported its culture of consumerism, individualism, and democracy, sowing the seeds of dissent and disillusionment behind the Iron Curtain. The Vietnam War and the Korean War were bitter conflicts that tested America's resolve and military prowess. Despite facing formidable adversaries and mounting casualties, America ultimately emerged victorious, thanks in no small part to the cultural influence wielded by Hollywood. Through a carefully orchestrated media campaign, Hollywood portrayed the conflicts as noble crusades against tyranny and oppression, romanticizing the heroism of American soldiers and demonizing the enemy. Hollywood films served as a potent tool for propaganda, shaping public opinion and rallying support for America's interventionist policies. In the deserts of the Middle East, America faced off against Saddam Hussein's Iraq in the Gulf War, a conflict that showcased the overwhelming superiority of American military technology. Yet, behind the scenes, Hollywood played a crucial role in shaping international perceptions of the conflict. Through a barrage of blockbuster films and multimedia spectacles, Hollywood depicted the Gulf War as a righteous crusade to liberate Kuwait from Iraqi aggression, garnering widespread support for America's military intervention. The tragic events of September 11, 2001, marked a turning point in America's global war on terror. As the world recoiled in horror at the heinous attacks on the Twin Towers, America once again turned to Hollywood to rally support for its retaliatory actions. Through a carefully orchestrated media campaign, Hollywood portrayed the war on terror as a just and necessary response to the threat of Islamic extremism, framing America as the defender of freedom and democracy against an existential threat. Even in the rugged mountains of Afghanistan, where the Soviet Union met its downfall in the 1980s, America's cultural imperialism reigned supreme. As the United States intervened to counter the Soviet invasion, Hollywood seized the opportunity to depict America as the savior of oppressed nations, fighting against tyranny and injustice. Through Hollywood films and propaganda, America projected an image of moral superiority, portraying itself as the beacon of hope in a world plagued by chaos and conflict. American cinema has a rich and storied history, producing countless influential films that have not only entertained audiences but also shaped culture and society. Among these cinematic masterpieces, there are 10 movies that stand out as particularly influential, each leaving an indelible mark on the landscape of Hollywood and contributing to America's cultural dominance. From timeless classics to groundbreaking innovations, these films have played a pivotal role in shaping the trajectory of American cinema and, by extension, America's global influence. The Godfather, 1972. Goodfellas, 1990. Citizen Kane, 1941. Gone with the Wind, 1939. Casablanca, 1942. Psycho, 1960. 2001. A Space Odyssey, 1968. Star Wars, 1977. Titanic, 1997. The Joker, 2019. 70s was the decade where America had more influence in the world through Hollywood and the music that accompanied those movies like Love Story, Saturday Night Fever, and Grease. These 10 influential American movies have not only entertained audiences but also shaped the trajectory of Hollywood and America's cultural influence. From timeless classics to groundbreaking innovations, these films have left an indelible mark on the landscape of cinema, inspiring generations of filmmakers and captivating audiences around the world. As America continues to produce groundbreaking films that push the boundaries of storytelling and filmmaking, these 10 movies serve as a testament to the enduring power and influence of American cinema on a global scale. The global influence of Hollywood is a phenomenon unparalleled in history. From dictating fashion trends to shaping societal norms, Hollywood has not only entertained the world, but also wielded an immense cultural and diplomatic influence. This essay delves into the far-reaching impact of Hollywood on the international stage, particularly focusing on how it has shaped American lifestyle, language, and even diplomatic relations, ultimately leading to its unparalleled dominance in the realm of soft power. Since its inception, Hollywood has been more than just a film industry. It has been a vehicle for projecting the American way of life onto the global stage. The influence of Hollywood transcends borders, reaching audiences in every corner of the world. From the glitz and glamour of the silver screen to the portrayal of everyday life in American cities, Hollywood has showcased a lifestyle that many around the world aspire to emulate. One of the most significant aspects of the American way of life exported through Hollywood is the English language. While English had already established itself as a global lingua franca, it was American English that became the dominant variant, thanks in large part to the proliferation of American films and television shows. The iconic accents, idiomatic expressions, and colloquialisms depicted in Hollywood productions became synonymous with English fluency and cultural sophistication. Beyond language, Hollywood also dictated fashion trends, social norms, and even holiday celebrations. Films like Home Alone and 16 Candles not only entertained audiences but also provided a blueprint for how to celebrate Christmas and navigate teenage romance, respectively. Moreover, Hollywood portrayed interpersonal relationships in a way that resonated with audiences worldwide, teaching them how to hug a friend, express love, and grieve loss. The allure of the American lifestyle portrayed in Hollywood films has attracted immigrants from every corner of the globe. The promise of opportunities and freedoms depicted on screen has drawn people from diverse cultural backgrounds to the United States, resulting in a rich tapestry of ethnicities and cultures. Chinese, Japanese, Indians, Arabs, Russians, and even French immigrants have all been captivated by the Hollywood dream. The influence of Hollywood on immigration patterns is undeniable. Its portrayal of America as a land of endless possibilities has inspired countless individuals to pursue the American dream. Moreover, Hollywood's representation of cultural diversity within the United States has made it a more welcoming destination for immigrants seeking acceptance and integration. While Hollywood is primarily known for its entertainment value, its impact extends far beyond the realm of cinema. The depiction of technological advancements, scientific breakthroughs, and academic excellence in Hollywood films has contributed to the perception of the United States as a global leader in research and development. Films like The Social Network and Good Will Hunting have portrayed American universities as hubs of innovation and intellectual prowess, further enhancing their reputation on the world stage. Additionally, Hollywood has played a significant role in shaping public perception of sensitive issues such as nuclear technology. The portrayal of nuclear weapons in films like Dr. Strangelove and The Day After has highlighted the dangers of nuclear proliferation and spurred public discourse on disarmament and non-proliferation efforts. However, it's worth noting that Hollywood's influence on the construction of nuclear warheads is a contentious issue, with critics arguing that it has glorified militarism and perpetuated a culture of violence. Recognizing the immense cultural and diplomatic influence wielded by Hollywood, countries like India and China have invested heavily in their own film industries. Bollywood and the Chinese film industry have emerged as formidable competitors to Hollywood, producing films that resonate not only with domestic audiences but also with international viewers. By leveraging the power of cinema, India and China seek to assert their cultural identities and challenge the dominance of American media on the global stage. Both India and China understand that through movies, they can exert soft power and influence the perceptions and attitudes of people around the world. By showcasing their unique cultural heritage, values, and traditions, they aim to foster greater understanding and appreciation for their respective cultures. Moreover, by exporting their films to international markets, they hope to expand their influence and strengthen diplomatic ties with other countries. In conclusion, Hollywood's ascent to global dominance has been nothing short of remarkable. Through its films, television shows, and cultural exports, Hollywood has projected the American way of life onto the world stage, shaping societal norms, influencing language, and redefining international diplomacy. The allure of the Hollywood dream has attracted immigrants from every corner of the globe, contributing to America's cultural diversity and dynamism. Moreover, Hollywood's portrayal of America as a bastion of innovation and intellectual excellence has solidified its reputation as a global leader in research and development. While countries like India and China have sought to challenge Hollywood's dominance through their own film industries, the influence wielded by Hollywood remains unparalleled. As long as Hollywood continues to captivate audiences and shape popular culture, America's cultural hegemony will remain unchallenged. Even the French, who once dominated the diplomatic community, have succumbed to the irresistible allure of Hollywood, forsaking their own cultural heritage for the embrace of American cinema.